All right, greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to the Crypto Truth, where I give you the truth as I see it. We're going to go over five, and I mean 5 things for you to realize, or I should say 5 behaviors for you to realize why you have weak hands. Now, I'm going to preface by saying this. You guys need to understand that this is for long-term investing only, not short-term. Now, obviously, you can have weak hands for short-term, but I'm not a professional advisor. I'm not a professional anything. And to be honest with you guys, this is just my own personal opinion. So, you guys can see my truth for what it is, but do your own research. Number one, you doubt what you've invested in. A lot of times this happens because of the fact that you have not done your proper research. You hopped in and you said, oh my goodness, I'm going to join the crypto market. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make so much money. And then you see your project, it went up 500% in a week, but then it goes down 10%, and now you're doubting. You start biting your nails. Uh-oh, is it going to go all the way down to zero? What's going to happen? And then you hear the news, and then the news people are like, oh, Bitcoin's going to go down to zero or $1. It has no intrinsic value. What should I do? Oh my goodness, I need to hurry up and sell, right? You have weak hands, my friend. Don't do it. Don't do it. Number two, and this is a good one. You seek positive news every single day. You know, you guys, you wake up in the morning and, you roll over and you want to, oh my goodness, I'm investing in Holochain. That's one of my favorite projects. I need to find out exactly what's going on. Wow, I wonder what's happening right now. Like, it's gone up by 1%. I mean, it's gone up 1%. That's good. It's in the green. It's in the green. So something's good must be happening, right? Like, they must have a new partnership or something. I don't know. Oh. Maybe it's that partnership that they have with Elron, because, Holochain and Elron get along very well. You know what? Maybe that's why they're up 1%. I need to look into that. Every single time you wake up, every single day you wake up in the morning, you are looking to find some kind of positive news every single day about your project. If you are doing this, people, you need to understand what the crypto space is like. And by the way, it only takes a little bit of negative news to cause you to have weak hands. So please be careful, people. You don't need to have this positive, great news every single day with your project. Okay? You really don't. Just understand, make sure you do proper research in the project that you're invested in, and you'll be just fine. All right, the next thing. Number 3. I almost went like this. Now, I'm not Bruh Man from the 5th floor. Number 3. For any of you guys that got that. Number 3. You're jealous. You see other crypto projects. You wake up in the morning, you roll over your own CoinMarketCap, and you're looking at all the projects, and your project is up 1%. Maybe it's down sideways or even down just a little bit. And all of a sudden, you see another project that's in, second or third generation around the same. You see the project, it's up 15%. What? VeChain is up 15%. By the way, this is not accurate. I'm just using this as an example. But VeChain is up 15%. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Elron is up 20%. What's going on? 1inch is up 30%. Uniswap is up 40%. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Cardano is up 60%. And it's just started 24-hour volume. Oh my goodness. My project, I don't know what its problem is. You know what? I'm just gonna have to sell my project. It's not moving. It hasn't moved in 3 days. It was up for about 100% last week, but hasn't moved in 3 days. I'm a little bit concerned. It's been going sideways, and this project seems to be having a little bit more movement. You know what? I'm gonna invest in this project. People, don't invest in projects like that. Don't do it. Stick with your project that you have invested in, as long as you have done proper research. Because if you don't do proper research, you're going to have weak hands, my friend. You're going to end up selling it, and you're going to end up going to that project, and that project is probably going to go sideways again or go down, and you'll be like, well, this project is not popular anymore. So the hype has gone down. Look, don't turn into a day trader, okay? I mean, you can if you want. That's your own business. But please, please, please don't do it. You have weak hands if you go that route. All right, the next thing, greed. You're so greedy, right? You don't want to lose the small profit that you made. So you've invested in this project, right? A small bull run happens, or maybe it's just a standalone, maybe a new partnership happened with your project and it caused it to go up. Like, I don't know, let's go 68 to 88%, right? And like it's just bouncing up, and you put in a good investment. Like you had $2,000, and then all of a sudden it takes off, and now you're at $20,000, and you're like, man, that was a good investment. Yeah, boy, I made $15,000. I'm rolling in dough. It's time for me to buy that Lambo that I want. You know, you can't buy a Lambo with $20,000, but let's just say, you're into it. You make $15,000-$20,000, and you're like, you know what? I gotta take these profits, man. I gotta take it. And then all of a sudden, you take, I don't know, you take profits. Let's say you take $10,000 out, and you're like, yeah, I got this money, man. I made $10,000. But then in 2 months, you find out that, a bull run happens, and you could have made way more because of the fact that, well, again, all of these correlate, right? Your doubting your project is going to even make it further. So what you do, you get greedy for the little bit of money, extra money that you make. And I'm not gonna poo-poo $10,000 or $20,000. But to be honest with you guys, me personally, and this is just me personally, I want to have generational wealth for me and my family. I don't want to have a little bit of money, $10,000 here or $20,000 here, because it's not really going to do anything. Even $100,000 is not really going to do much. It will change a life. Now, it can't change your life. I haven't, you cash out at $100,000. It can change your life. It can be the start of something great for you. But at the same time, I'm really invested. I'm in for the long term. So I'm into projects, specifically Hollow Chain, as most of you guys already know, that's going to create generational wealth. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, people, for you to invest in something, hold on to it, and then move on from there. So please, 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 if you're greedy and you want to swipe that $5,000 or $10,000, you just may have weak hands, my friend. All right, the next one. Oh boy, this is a big one. No patience. You have no patience. You want to get rich quick. You want to be driving that Lambo next month, right? And if you ain't driving that Lambo, if you ain't doing any of that in the project by next month, the project's dead, right? You have no patience. You have to understand that when it comes to technology, it takes some time to grow it. It takes some time for you to get into it. You see what I'm saying? So when you're talking about all of these projects, you look at Ravencoin, even VeChain. I just covered again, but later on. But VeChain, we look at a lot of projects that they weren't popping. They haven't been. But all of a sudden, they're rising from the grave, and now all of a sudden, they're making huge progress. It's all from patience. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to invest and stay patient. If you're not patient, if you think for 1 second that the crypto space is some kind of get-rich-quick scheme, then, my friend, you're just going to end up with weak hands. And let me tell you something with weak hands. Once you have weak hands, they're going to end up falling off because you're not going to be able to get back into the market the way you want. you're going to end up losing money. And I understand the whole thing, you know, people who are day traders out there, you're like, man, I made so much money. And, you know, I make it in the crypto market as long as I understand everything and I'm not losing my money. I'm gaining $50 to $100 a day. People, do your own research. Find out what you want to do. But there's a reason why everybody can't be day traders. There's a reason. You know, I possibly could be a day trader if I wanted to, but unfortunately, for me, the research that I've done is that people make more money when they hold. Just hold on to the project. You have no risk. As long as it's a solid project and as long as they're making steady progress, you're good. Just wait. Just hold. Just hold. All right. That's it for the day. Thank you very much for going over these 5 things. Look, ladies and gentlemen, please don't get weak hands. Please, 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 please don't get weak hands. Do your own research. If you do your own research, then you should be just fine. So again, you know, there's absolutely no reason for you guys to, especially people in the crypto space right now, hold on. Just hold on. You'll be just fine. Don't have weak hands. All right? Thank you very much. You guys have a wonderful day. As I always say, please, please, please do your own research. And last but not least, above all else, stay safe out there.